champs, straight from Croatia. My big friend, Plazibat. Brother, how are you?
Good to be back, but back in a way that I know I can fight soon, because last year was really ups and down. At one moment I'm thinking I'm fighting, then I'm not fighting. Then I can fight the tournament, then I cannot fight the tournament. The bone healing took a lot longer than expected, but it's good to be healed like without putting any screws or anything aside, because that could complicate things more. If it can be done, that it's better, but also there's a risk of could be worse. So I didn't want to take that risk anyway. So yeah.
You let it heal naturally.
Yeah, I let it heal naturally, and it took a long time, but better that way than maybe be out for 2-3 years. I don't know. I have now one friend that's a fighter. He's out already for maybe almost 2 years because he put the screws in. It did not get better, so that's why I made the decision. I didn't talk with one doctor, or like I took like the experience from other professional sports play and guys like that, and take everything in consideration. And guys like Dustin Jacoby, I think he went to the UFC just because he put the screws in. He could not take kick anymore on the arm, so he went there, and there you were not hearing nothing from him. So it's
How difficult, I know you a little bit, how difficult is it for you, was it for you to do a step back?
Difficult, I mean, I like to say when people ask me how you feel this, that, in Croatian, I say like, if this is my biggest problem with health, I'm happy. Like, as long as the broken arm or broken bone or anything like that is my biggest health problem, that's nothing. Like, there are people with far much worse thing than me. They don't have opportunity or anything to do the stuff I do. So this is just nothing. I laid back for a year, do some other work, do things I need to take care of in another way, but it was nothing too like shocking like some professional athletes like to make it like they broke their ACL or something, and then they are talking like the world has come to end. Like, bro, you're healthy. You have fucked up me, but you're healthy. I also have fucked up me, but I'm healthy. So I look it from maybe different perspective than the other fighters. There are other things in life than just fighting. It's fun, it's my life, and I like it, but like, we just hear a little bit before, guy, brain tumor, 4th stage. I have a friend also, Paolo, battling now that, so, and I will now complain about the broken arm in 1 year. Come on, like, it's.
I want to take you back to that fight with Kukio Sago. It was in front of a lot of Croatian fans. And I know you. I saw immediately, I was saying to my friends, there's something wrong with Plazibat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Everybody said that, but this was the plan. For the fight was the plan, because we were training. He probably was expecting for me to go hard first 2-3 rounds, and then he started working. So he went like, okay, everybody expect that. I'm gonna take a little bit easier the first round, then the second round a little bit up, then like RICO style, let's say, like then round 3, 4, 5, I'm gonna push for it. But that didn't happen, because beginning of the second round it started to hurt, but I was not aware. I was aware that something is not good. I feel the pain, but it was still warm, so the pain was not that hard. But when I come to the corner at the end of the second round, I tell to Voli, who was in corner, I tell him like I broke my arm, and he taught my arm, not the forearm, but like the wrist, not wrist, but the fist, that I broke my fist. And sometimes when you broke a fist, it can go numb, so you just keep on fighting. But it was broken in like diagonal way, like not. Then it's like limping a bit, and then he hyped me up like second round. What are you doing? Blah blah blah. This that Croatians, and then I got that hype, and I think I did like first 10 seconds. I managed to pull off like some shitty combo, beginning of the third round, and that was it. And then I was starting throwing high kicks and doing nothing. So it's and. This is not my first fight and glory. People so high fight and glory, and like you said, you can see that something is wrong because I was not fighting. I was doing nothing. It was very bad performance and everything. It was bad. It was not good.
I know how critical you can be on your own. You're your own worst enemy sometimes. But you mentioned him, RICO, the king. You still want that fight? Is he still...
Yeah, he's still there. I want him. I saw the tournament. I was commentating the tournament. I did everything. I keep a close look on the whole division. Now on this tournament, if some guy wants to come up, I think about all of them every day. Like, what would I do? How would I do it? Even Bahram now, the way he's fighting, what I would do against him, nice. And stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm thinking about it, and just. While commentating the fight, I was saying like maybe I should start like slapping, like not hitting, because he slaps when, you know what I mean, like yes. in a boxing way, he's like ba 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 boom kick, it works. So maybe that's a secret. I don't know, like so, but yeah, like that's the thing. I want him, and I don't want to become friends with him. Nothing. I want to beat him first, and I want to be the first guy that beats him. And the tournament, he won it easily. Levy pulled off like spinning back fist, but that was like the last strike of Levy, and it landed because you can see on the Levy body language, and even me commentating, I think, second Levy fight against Bahram, we were saying that something is wrong with his leg. And I think you can hear it on YouTube, like I fought with a leg problem while I was fighting Tariq, he's here. So, and it was also the front leg, so I know how it feels. And I said like that, but from what I saw, his leg problem was like inside of the shin, left shin. And he was done, like if Rico touched him one more time, it will be over, but not because like, and then he put the Hail Mary shot and caught him, and now the whole hype got around it, but it's not like it was 50-50 fight, like Rico was dominating the tournament, him and everything, and in the end, what can you say about Rico? We can all talk shit, I can talk shit, he deserves respect. He's boring as fuck, you cannot put it nice way, he's very boring, but it works.
The other guy, also an ex-colleague of you at Mike's gym, Jamal Ben Saddik, he's sitting out the suspension. Do you want to see him coming back into the glory heavyweight rankings?
Yeah, Jamal is always fun to watch, and with him I did some talk. I don't think he ever lost the first round in his career, so first rounder but I'm not speaking Dutch or reading Dutch that well, but from what I see, they are like, from what people at least I see commentating, saying there are some like legal problems, but he's not yet, how to say, decided by judge. So it's still like it's not true yet, but there are legal problems. Then he's obviously, you all know, not in a good terms with Glory. He's constantly. I don't know, is it because they favor Rico, hate him, or I'm not sitting at the table when Jamal is talking with us, so I don't know the whole situation, but I know he's not happy with that. Will he be coming back to Glory, or will he be going to One or some other organization? I don't know. Right now I know he's sitting out 6 months, and 6 months, suspensions. I saw there was like the full TV stuff that was going in Dutch, but I don't understand. I don't know what happened. So, but I see people supporting and people hating. So like just translate on Instagram. Like, yeah, that's what I see. I don't know what's happening really, but the thing that happened in the ring, like him throwing the kick, it was like, I don't necessarily think that was special, but I don't know what happened before or after or the talks. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't defend him, but I just don't know the whole situation between them. Maybe he's fully wrong, maybe he's fully right. It's just from my perspective what I see, and and also the legal stuff. What over the next 6 months probably the suspension we will know is that happening, not happening, is he wrong, right? Judge, I don't know also how the system works in Dutch about about all the legal stuff, but I don't know. I think we should know something more in the next few months. Yeah, but one thing is for sure: he's not on good terms with Glory. He's not too happy. They not happy, and that's it.
Okay, thank you for that explanation. Last time, then I'll let you go. I follow you always on the social media, on Instagram. And two things. I saw you training with fully going on a bag with your hand, like it's healed, 100%?
Yes, it's healed, it's everything. The only thing is, how to say, I started sparring and everything normal. Now it's just like the part of getting used to, I need to get confident. It's no mental barrier, nothing, but just I don't want to rush it too soon, because probably rushing it and doing the stuff for the fight, I was thinking where the arm could get like little bit damage before the fight. Jamal came like last week or 2 weeks to the Mike gym. He was just throwing kicks, I was just blocking.
Okay, so it's good.
And no, before the fight. So probably that's where it's cracked, because usually forearm doesn't break that easy.
No.
Yeah, so especially, but I think that's, so I don't want to rush it too soon or do something not smart. Like, I'm now very careful, because before I was like, you cannot overtrain, you cannot, that's not an existing, you can just train, but yeah, obviously you can, and I did sometimes, so now I'm just being careful. I'm training hard, I'm hitting, I'm giving, I'm pushing, everything like needed to, but also don't want to come to the fight fully injured and just wait. If something lands like it's not supposed to, that I get broken, so that's it.
Take your time, don't rush it, and you're enjoying life. I'm seeing that too on the social media.
Yeah, like I cannot complain.
What
like
can I say?
From what you saw and from probably what everybody saw, yeah. I saw.
You like to party?
No, some guys are commentating like, Plazibat is not coming back. He lives like McGregor. Like
It's the McGregor lifestyle.
Yeah, it's not coming back, but it looks like that on social media. But I do every day, 2 times a day training. That's the main thing. Everything else it's good, but that's the main.
Don't believe everything you see.
Yeah, don't believe everything you see, but I do enjoy.
Good to see you and hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Oes.
Oes.